Hello and welcome to Getting Clean on the Prairies. If this is your first time joining me on my channel, my name is Tracy and I'm a vlogger slash gardener slash creator of natural products who lives on the Western Prairies located in Saskatchewan, Canada. On this channel, I will show you my cold climate growing techniques both outside and indoors, along with sharing some how-to vids for creating natural body care products and more. If you enjoy this video and would like to see more like it, please give it a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and let's get into the video. So the garden is looking great right now. We had a lot of moisture in July. We had a lot of heat. It is going to be another hot week here the first week of August, so everything seems to be thriving. I've had to do some pruning of the tomatoes, which I will show you some clips of. Beets are coming along really good. I'm hoping to harvest some baby beets soon. And carrots also are pretty thick. I've been picking the odd one here. My cucumbers are a little bit overgrown and I think I need to do some pruning. I have not done that before, but I think I've got a few too many plants in here, and I'm hoping that they're not too overgrown and won't smother out all the plants, but I will be checking out how to prune my cucumbers here, but maybe on YouTube. Got a second round of carrots and peas and beets going here in some pails that I had, so these are coming along good. I should have some peas to harvest shortly, some carrots. One thing I did discover is the compost that I had collected from my composting over the winter. I believe there was a bag of frozen peas thrown into my compost, and I have peas growing everywhere in my garden. They showed up in my carrots, they've showed up in my flower bed. I have peas growing amongst my cherry trees, so just a little surprise that sometimes you get with compost. This is a bunch of extra cucumber plants that I had moved over here because I had too many in my raised garden bed. I put them into this pot and then shoved them into the ground. There is some holes in the bottom, so obviously the roots have found their way through, and it is thriving and blooming and should have some cucumbers soon. So my indeterminate tomatoes got a pretty good haircut the other day. I removed a lot of the extra branches and suckers that were causing it to be a little bit overgrown, and so I followed a great video that Laura from Garden Answer has on YouTube, and I will share the link to that. She demonstrates how to take an indeterminate tomato plant and prune it. Unfortunately, I didn't take a picture before, but these plants were pretty overgrown. I had a lot of branches, extra branches that I cut off. I took all the tomatoes off that were on it and have saved them, and they should ripen and should be able to still eat them. Well, you see, I went right down to the main branches or main stem of these tomatoes and cut them back. There's lots of fruit coming. These are my golden pears starting to ripen. I believe these are CARMELLO tomatoes, and I've been harvesting a lot of these. Oh, and I got a hummingbird right here with me, helping me out with the pollination of these tomatoes. Isn't that wonderful? I hope you can see him. I've never seen a hummingbird sit so still before. My potatoes that I grew in straw, they've bloomed, and I haven't gone in and checked them to see if there's any potatoes, so we're going to do that here shortly to see how they produced. I can see this comfrey is spreading quickly. I heard it's a very invasive type of plant, but that's okay. I think I can keep it under control. I've already made some comfrey tea with the leaves and fed it to my plants last week, so I will probably do that again. Also chop it up and put it into my compost pile, because apparently comfrey is a compost accelerator of some kind. The corn that I have growing in containers is starting to look like it's going to be producing some corn here shortly. I'm just comparing the containers that I've been using. You'll see that 2 of them are in grow bags. 2 of them are grow bags and 1 is a plastic mineral tub that I repurposed for growing corn. The ones in the middle in the plastic tub seem to be growing faster and taller, probably because they have a little more root space. So we will see how this goes and if I get a good harvest off of them. This is my muskmelon or cantaloupe plant that I am growing in a grow bag. As you can see, it's got some blooms coming. I think it likes this heat, and hopefully I will see some fruit coming here pretty soon. I'm also growing some sugar baby watermelon. This is also a good watermelon to grow in this zone 3. Underneath here is also another type of watermelon called the Saskatchewan, or cream of Saskatchewan. Not sure, it's kind of been choked out by this sugar baby watermelon plant, so we'll see if it's able to produce anything in time. You can see we've got lots of blooms coming here and a little bit of fruit on this one, so hopefully the bees are in here doing their thing and I can get a few watermelons off of this. Also been harvesting, and as you will see in another video, I'm hopefully going to be making some spicy pickled beans with them. It's always exciting to see the bees in here helping me out with my pollination naturally. I also wanted to update you on my sunflower that I did a video on a few weeks ago. I had this growing in a large pot, and it was very unhappy and kept dying, and I had to keep trying to revive it, and I decided that it probably just needed more root space, so I put it in the ground here, and it is thriving and doing well. So I'm hoping to see some sunflower blooms here pretty soon. These little guys are always in my garden enjoying the free lunch. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and feel free to leave comments below. Have a good day.